So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 girls matchup between the Hornell Lady Raiders and the Lady Mustangs of Dansville. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. And we will have introductions in just a moment. It is Teacher Appreciation Day. They allowed all the girls on the high school team to pick their favorite teacher. But we'll do Dansville first, I believe. So Madeline Hurlbert. Colleen Metcalf. I'm sorry, Kara Metcalf, apologize. And that's Peyton Allison, number 4. Comes number 5, Maya Hayes. Number 6, Kennedy Allison. Number 8, Taylor Hampshire. Number 12, Cynthia Forrester. And number 15, Molly Lane. Number 16, Kinsley Sauerberg. And number 19, Amelia Herbert. For Hornell, Alexis Smith. Number 2, Claire Rose. Maylee Martin. Number 3. Ella White, number 5. Number 7, Selena Maldonado. Parker Graham, number 8. Number 9, Riley Harwood. Number 13, Reagan Evingham. Brenna Wilkinson, number 14. And number 16, Sylvia Corretto. And in goal, Alyssa Haley. And we will be back after this.
After 8 years away, Cindy Dodge is back and bringing her design magic home to Davidson's Furniture in Hornell. Cindy's a certified interior designer, ready to help you with your home furnishings, color solutions, fabric choices, room accessories, rugs, and more. Even showing you how it will look virtually in your home. Come in or call today to schedule your design session with Cindy. Davidson's Furniture, Hornell's furniture family since 1876.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So welcome back. Getting ready to start the game here from Maple City Park, Hornell and Dansville. Giving you kind of a rundown of the stats coming into today's game. Dansville has scored, they're 1-4-1 and have only scored 4 goals this season, so struggling offensively, unfortunately for them, with 3 assists. For Hornell, they have 31 goals so far and 28 assists. Leading for Hornell, the senior Parker Graham, number 8. There's Parker. She's got 10 goals and 8 assists. And then the 9th grader, Brenna Wilkinson. Brenna is right here. Number 5, Maya Hayes, leads Dansville with 2 goals. So here we go. There's your top scorers of the game, all in the same frame, or on the field, I should say. Hornell in the red, going from right to left. Dansville in the white, going from left to right. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Parker sends it up. White. Oh, nice try with the left foot, Ella. Just a little wide left. Hornell looking to go 6-0 here if they can. Hornell boys won last night, beating Aquinas 2-1, and Hornell will be on the road again at AA Wilson Magnet in Rochester. We'll be bringing that game live to you. Here, pass again. Centers. She had time, I think, that time. Claire did, to try to settle it and get off a good shot. No defender in her face at all, so nice try, though. Madeline Herbert in goal for Dansville. It's number 14, Brooke Miller, for Dansville in the white. Let's see who's on defense here. That's number 8 for Dansville, Taylor Hampshire. Whoops. Back on D for Hornell, Riley Harwood. Harwood gets over to Maylee Martin. Graham. Graham sends it. Selena, who had her first 3 goals of the season all in one game last game against Waterloo. That game on Saturday. It's going to create a corner kick for Hornell. So Selena, 3 goals, 3 assists. Brenna Wilkinson to kick the corner. Centers it head. Evingham tracking it down. Nice move by Evingham. Center. Rose. Wilkinson. Maldonado with it. Being defended by Hanks. It's hard to spin yourself to get a shot off that time, as you can see. Martin comes up from the defensive position. Hornell has nothing to lose defensively here because they have got such speed defensively that they can get back, and that's why you see them up all across the line up here on Dansville's side of the ball. Corner kick for Hornell. Today's game brought to you by Giovanni's Restaurant, open 7 days a week right here in Hornell. Pizza, wings, subs, the best salad bar around. Don't forget the mac and cheese specials, and you can also get Parmesan, chicken Parmesan, as well as veal Parmesan, and all your Italian favorites. That one missed a little wide. Looking for a place to stay when you visit Hornell? It's the Main Street Inn across from the main place on Main Street. That's why the main's in the whole thing. Give him a Johnny Carbone call, 607-968-1148, or log on to HornellTheMainStreetInn.com to book your room. And Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Far side, centered. Nice defense there by Dansville, but not out yet. Nice job coming up for the ball as Molly Lane defensively. Taken away by Martin. Given right back. Ella White. Kicked out of there by Lane. Far side, nice job offensively by Riley Harwood. Whoops, going to be a foul on Rose. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Need a house built, need one torn down, pavement, concrete work. They also have a septic service. Everything you need at Butler Excavating. Need your car towed or repaired. They also do diesel repair. Evingham. Graham to the middle. Alexis Smith gets it over. Maldonado back to ball free. That's what Hornell's counting on. A little deflection. Even though Herbert's a real good goalie, you're going to get that a lot of times, no matter how good your goalie is. You're going to get deflections and stuff. Here's the third corner kick of the game for Hornell. Wilkinson. Popped up, knocked out by Hurlburt. Good job. And then it's going to be goal control. Knocked good defense by Hampshire. Hampshire, a senior. Madeline Hurlburt, the goalkeeper, also a senior. Obviously, I think she comes in and plays because she has listed as an assist. Herbert does. Not that it can't happen from the goal position. Almost hit the ball boy. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan General Trial Practice, corner of Church and Genesee Street in Hornell. Thanks, John, for all your support every year. His son, Jimmy, the head coach of the JV team, the JVs lost to Wellsville. They didn't play Dansville. They played Wellsville and lost 3-0 today. That game before here ran a little late. There was a couple injuries where they had to take some time. Feed into Wilkinson, head by Evingham. Herbert. It's going to go out of bounds. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs, and so much more at Wyand Chiropractic Associates. Over 35 years of helping to heal the people of the valley. I like that tagline. Thanks, Wyand Chiropractic Associates. Hornell throw in on the far side. Just wide left. I think Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Don't forget, winter is right around the corner. Have your heating service checked by Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Don't forget, sales going on in Rustic Lux. I heard she is closing down. So make sure you stop into, Rustic Lux. Check out the great deals. Hornell taking a lot of shots, not good ones, but a lot of shots toward the goal. Beautiful. This whole summer and spring have been absolutely gorgeous up here in New York State. Look at Selena chasing that down. Nice takeaway that time by Lane. Not sure what she was doing there. Evingham, she lost control of it, I think. Dragged her feet probably on the left. Nice move by Graham. Graham lifts it a little too far. Nobody on the far side. Offsides Hornell, or a push maybe? Yeah, push they're calling. You can just see in the upper part of the corner, the official says push. Martin comes up. Nice job defensively. Let me see what number that was. Number 4, great job by Peyton Allison, kind of blocking Selena from having any second chance there that time as a substitute comes in. Is it a goal substitute? Yep. Or is there somebody hurt? Oh, somebody got hurt. I apologize. I didn't see it over here. I thought she was coming in as goal, whoever's coming onto the field. Sorry about that. Looking for car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. It's Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits on your way to Alfred. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins. They are substituting in. Did somebody, let me see, who's going off? She's grabbing the side of her head. I hope she's all right. That's Kira Metcalf. Very good player as a 10th grader. I wonder if they hit heads or something. Graham. Nice pass. Wow. To Maldonado. Nice save. Graham. Wilkinson back to, tried to get it back to Graham. Good defense by Hurlburt. Amelia. Let's see, Amelia's a senior and Madeline's a senior. Must be twins. I might have said that before and somebody told me they were, or I can't remember. My mind. A nice stop, and a beautiful stop. The original stop I was saying is, with her foot to get control of it by Graham, and then beautiful stop from preventing the goal by Hurlburt. Right there, you see that stop? And watch Hurlburt come right there, beautiful job. And then a miss by Wilkinson. Knocked out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Thanks, Twin Hickory. Don't forget, golf season is still upon us. And another shot attempt by Evingham that time. Nice stop by Hurlburt. And being in the right place at the right time by Parker, but unfortunately couldn't get the ricochet to go back in. Wide. Logo Print Company, from banners to billboards, they can do it all right here in Hornell. T-shirts, hats, mugs, koozies. My favorite word to say, koozies, right at Logo Print Company right here in Hornell. And Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell, professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Check out 38270 or 3751 for Dr. Joseph McKay. Centered, nice job. Oh! Nice fight for Hornell defensively down there. Madeline Colson. I'm sorry, Marianne Colson, not Madeline. Whoops, handball. Alyssa gets her first touch of the game. Far side, Delaney, Thompson. Centers. Delaney, only a 10th grader. Nice pass. And a nice soft touch by Parker. Nice job, Parker. Nice pass by Wilkinson. Just nice tough. Nothing really Herbert could do that time, trying to guess what side she's going on. Nice left-footed shot by Graham. So Hornell up 1-0. Took a little bit, half or quarter of the game to get on the board. Control of it, Hayes. Hayes gets it taken away. That's number 20 for Hornell, Isabella Gardner, 10th grader. Evingham, Graham. Oh, a little bit too far. Making Delaney run like that. Parker. Now, if that was me and Parker trying to make that pass, I'd have stopped. Stopped and had eat my M&Ms like I'm having right now. And another goal by Graham. Wow. What do they say when it rains, it pours there? 2 goals in the matter of a minute and a half for Hornell to make it 2-0. Good luck to the Hornell Lady Raiders from Hornell City Mayor John Buckley, running for his 3rd term this November. Get out and vote for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley, working for the betterment of the Hornell community. Evingham. Nice lift. A little bit too far. Nobody there. Try to put a little backspin on it, try to get that to stop. Thanks St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. Thanks St. James. And Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. There's Maria Whittage, Kent Costello. Injured, they've got you covered. 607-385-3740. I think she could have switched left foot and taken it in. Or a cork. I want to see you get on the board more with, don't have a goal yet this year, the 10th grader. Centered. Nice stop by Hobart. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop at one of their several locations is right here in Hornell. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Nice takeaway. Again, 2 nice defensive plays by Dansville. And then kicked out of bounds. Marianne Colson for Hornell kicks it out. I called her Madeline Colson. I don't know why. I know her. Maybe because I kept saying Madeline Hurlbert. Oh, nice job defensively. And then, yeah, Wilkinson's going to get called there. That was a good job defensively that time by Hampshire. Hall of Fame this weekend in Hornell. Number 13, Tegan, is it Scallon? Hope I'm saying that right. Number 13. Oh, wow, what a goal. Wow. Nothing Madeline could do there. Nice shot. Rocket shot. Makes it 3-0. Defensively, that's Sylvia Corrado. Not much action by Sylvia today here. No need for her. Not that there's no need for her, but you know what I mean. Offense has been keeping it in Dansville's territory most of the game here. Switch to your left. Oh, shoot left. Come on, people. A little bit too far. Substitutes coming in. Go back to that goal here. And remember I said earlier I was asking to get her first goal, the 10th grader, Maura Cork. I didn't realize she was the one that scored. That's why I had to show the replay again. So good job, Maura. Out of bounds. Whoops, am I missing something here? Sorry. I looked down for a second, they already had thrown the ball in. I need a spotter. Or somebody else announcing. Crossing. I talked about the Hall of Fame on weekend because halftime they will introduce the Hall of Famers. And then on Saturday, the dinner, we'll be broadcasting the dinner live as well, right here on Peisch Sports. Sometimes I film a little too close. I'm going to make myself dizzy. I thank the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. All your Italian favorites at the Italian Villa. Mine is the toasted sub. They have the Italian toasted sub, but you can also get turkey, ham. I think they have the Philly cheesesteak as well. I can't remember. I haven't been in there, and I haven't had the Philly cheesesteak. So, Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street. Need a new computer, one repaired? It's Ed's Computers. Thanks, Ed. 607-324-6424, Ed's Computers. Maldonado. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a place to be that time. Was that cork again? Let me see. Nice placement coming through. Yeah, it was. Wow. Good job, Mora. Only a 10th grader. That's when I don't think she really had to wind up much for it. I think she could have just directed it into the goal because she was so closely placed. Abingham, the back kick, I guess you want to say. The back kick. What the heck's going on here? Okay, there's the ball. I'm like, they were just kicking it around. And I looked down for a second, and that's what you can't look away. Kick it, travel. Ella White comes up for it. So I just got word that the Wilson Magnet game scheduled for tomorrow for boys is rescheduled till October 10th, 10/10/25. Selena. I think Decorator's Choice for furniture, windows. I got Sherwin-Williams paint, bedding, everything you need to decorate your house, hence the name Decorator's Choice. Thanks, Dan and Maureen Broughton. Decorator's Choice. Alfred State College hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. From Allegheny County and Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. Free money. Why not take advantage? The best deal in education is at Alfred State College. Nice defense. Believe that was number 2, Loomis. I couldn't see. Or was it 12? Let's see. Who's in? I don't see a number 2 now in there. So it was probably Forrester. Wilkinson. Feed. A nice block. Nice move for Parker, but nice block by Madeline, senior goalkeeper. That ball's still free in there until that. Lexi Smith with the goal. Makes it 4-0. Today's game brought to you by Tim Hortons right here in Hornell. Breakfast is a big deal at Tim Hortons. You buy any beverage, you can get a $1 donut, or you can buy all three of them. I don't really care. A $2 breakfast bagel with cream cheese, or a $3 breakfast sandwich. I love their sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin right here at Tim Hortons in Hornell. Right down the street from the Hornell High School on Seneca Street. Centered. Oh, nice try by White. Push in the back. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Remember, cremation service is only $16.95. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loder Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico, over 30 years actually. Effingham. Smith over to the near side. White. White crossing. A little bit too far. Maldonado got a late start on that. You can see right here. I don't know if she was expecting it first, but if you look at Maldonado on the far side here, and she finally picks up the wheels. Puts it in gear. Puts it in high gear. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. Check out the 300 new and used vehicles on the lots of Simmons and Rockwell. Simmons and Rockwell, and of course the Ryan Agencies for Home Auto Business. 3 great locations, Hornell, Wellsville, and Jasper. Remember, Home Auto Business and Motorsports as well at the Ryan Agencies. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Lady Raiders. Cork. And that's going to take us to the end of one on your scoreboard. The score is 4-0. Take a look back at some of the goals here. Nice pass from Wilkinson. Graham, that's the first goal. There's the second goal, nice shot. Third goal by Cork. I think this is not the other goal. Yeah, that was a good save by Hurlbert. So anyways, we're going to go to commercial. I can't find my other goal. We'll see you in a little bit.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
So Diane Talbot being honored. I apologize. I didn't realize what they were doing. Nobody tells me anything that they were going to do this. I didn't know when they were going to do it at halftime anyways.
She was an amazing teacher. Next up we have Mrs. Marianne Trimble.
Miss Brown. And Marianne Trimble.
Because ever since I met her, she has been one of the sweetest teachers ever, and has also given me additional help as well as sparked my interest to go into forensics. Next up, we have Mrs. Alex Keeley, selected by Selena Maldonado. I chose Mrs. Keeley because she made me love Spanish.
Miss Healy, I think they said. I apologize. I don't know all the names, and they didn't give me any list.
Next up, we have Miss Tanya Ross, chosen by Claire Rose. Claire chose Miss Ross because she
Miss Ross?
passion for science. She helped her find a field of science that not only she excelled in, but wanted to continue to study at a higher academic level. That's biology. Next up, we have Mr. John Cardamone, chosen by Katie Ty.
The athletic director,
Mr. Cardamone, because he has been very helpful.
Mr. Cardamone.
And friendly towards everyone. He is always checking up on everyone and supportive of the soccer team. Next up is Mrs. Jen Corretto, chosen by Reggie Evans.
Jen Corretto.
I chose Mrs. Corretto because she's not only a good teacher, but an even better person and a second mom to me. Next up, we have Mrs. Mary Franklin.
Mary Franklin.
Mara Salam and Chloe Connor. Mara says she chose Mrs. Franklin because she was one of the most supportive teachers she's ever met. And she always helped her with classes, but she didn't even take with her. Chloe added she likes her because she helped her a lot with geometry and took a difficult topic and made it as enjoyable as possible. Next up, we have Mr. Brian Schramm, chosen by Maura Court. I chose Mr. Schramm because he is respectful and kind and a role model that I truly admire. Next, Mrs. Eileen Marino, chosen by Brenna Wilkinson. I chose Mrs. Marino because she would always talk to me
Eileen
about
Marino.
soccer on top of being a great teacher. Next up, Mr. Kirk Scholes, chosen by Lexi Smith.
Kirk Scholes.
I chose Mr. Scholes because he is not only a teacher, but a person with a warm, welcoming heart that has been there for me since the beginning. Now we have Mrs. Erica Potter, chosen by Jake Clark. I chose Mrs. Potter because she has a good heart and understanding when you are in need of help. She is
Miss
kind
Pot.
to others
Who?
around her.
Miss Potter was
Even
not there.
if she's having a bad day. She's always there to check in on me. Unfortunately, Mrs. Potter was unable to attend this evening. Miss Dawn Reinhardt, chosen by Ella White.
Dawn Reinhardt.
I chose Miss Reinhardt because she has such a beautiful personality and is always someone you can talk to. Miss Ann Ball, chosen by Sylvia Coretto. I chose Miss
Ann Ball
because as my phys ed teacher and coach, she has always recognized hard work and determination, turning those traits into success. Mrs. Jen Class, chosen by Jasmine Avery. I chose Mrs. Class because she's always so joyful and knows what advice to give during tough situations. Mr. Chris Van Leeuwen, chosen by Alyssa Haley.
Chris Van Leeuwen.
Because he always has a good energy in the morning. Next up, Mrs. Sandy Hillman, chosen by Coach Mike Wilkinson.
Sandy Hillman,
Mrs. Hillman is my choice for teacher appreciation because she
who for all intents purposes has kept the soccer program in Hornell going. Her and her late husband and family have just been great to the community, among other people too. Paul Vetter.
Miss Devin DeMarco, chosen by Bree Kent. Chosen because she has always been supportive and is always happy to talk to. Mrs. Kathy Flint, chosen by Riley Harwood. I chose Mrs. Flint because she
Kathy Flint, who's retired now, just retired last year.
Mrs. Emily Palmer, chosen by Bella Gardner. I chose Mrs. Palmer because she has always been there as someone I can talk to.
Mrs. Palmer.
Mrs. Cynthia Roselle, chosen by Melanie Martin.
Cindy Roselle.
Mrs. Roselle because she was always the perfect role model, patient, entertaining, approachable, and made learning fun. Last but certainly not least, Mrs. Nikki Thompson, chosen by Delaney Thompson. Because she's been there for her through her very life, in school and out, and she's a true role model and a kind soul. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for your 2025 Teacher Appreciation Night honorees.
We'll be back.
These walls and windows hold me tight. The warm embrace we all call home. This little street is a land of liberty of its own, where I always have a place to go. I'm free to call this place mine. We all deserve a place to call home.
That's an American dream.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, Together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
After 8 years away, Cindy Dodge is back and bringing her design magic home to Davidson's Furniture in Hornell. Cindy's a certified interior designer, ready to help you with your home furnishings, color solutions, fabric choices, room accessories, rugs, and more. Even showing you how it will look virtually in your home. Come in or call today to schedule your design session with Cindy. Davidson's Furniture, Hornell's furniture family since 1876.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Okay, welcome back. Crossing. Nice head out of there. Maldonado sends it back. Riley Harwood, number 9 there for Hornell. Nice clear. Martin. Maldonado. She's got to lift that just a tad. Maybe. And I don't know if she was, maybe it was open at first, but nice defense Effingham. And a goal by Graham. Effingham with the assist. Oh, crossing. Nice job by Wilkinson to try to feed Graham. That was a thing of beauty. Oh, nice try. A little wide left by Reagan. Nice clear. I think that was number 4 that time, Peyton. Yep, there she is. Oh. Nice job from not letting it go out of bounds for the corner kick. Harwood, Effingham. Wide. Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. homemade soups, salads, all your Italian favorites, chicken wings, cheeseburgers as well, steaks. Right at the Italian Villa in Hornell. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street. Thanks, Ed. He built my computers. Let him build yours, and also sells laptops and everything you need in between. For all your bedding, furniture, windows, and Sherwin paint. It's Decorator's Choice on Seneca Street. Dan and Maureen Broughton with a huge selection, multi-floor displays, and everything you need for your house at Decorator's Choice in Hornell. Thanks, guys, for your support. Out of bounds. Alfred State College, the best deal in education is Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree at Alfred State. That's what I did. I hit the ground running in video production. lived in Pete Hall. Anybody go to Alfred State, you know where Pete Hall was. Pete Hall tops them all, y'all. That was our slogan. So thanks, Alfred State, for that. Little give and go. Selena. Launch. See if it would hit that person if they were walking. Nope, it was a little bit in front. Is that Camden? Camden Carter. There's our football schedule this week. Is another game. Games, of course, every weekend from here until the end of October, right here on Peisch Sports. We'll be bringing you home volleyball games coming up starting next week. When I say home, Hornell will be hosting, but unfortunately they'll be playing at Alfred Elman High School because of the gym that was torn down in the background there. You see the open hole. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan. Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Saw Jim Dagan today, in fact. Ball still out of bounds. Don't forget, breakfast is a big deal at your local Tim Hortons at 111 Seneca Street right here in Hornell, across the Hornell Armory. You get $1 donuts, $2 bagel with cream cheese, or $3 breakfast sandwich with freshly cracked eggs at Tim Hortons in Hornell. Call offside. Let me see that. Official's right there. Yeah, just about a foot offsides. Good call by the official. Whoops. Martin. Again, tomorrow we were supposed to go up to Rochester to film Hornell Boys versus Wilson Magnet, but that game has been rescheduled to October 10th. So there is no game tomorrow on the schedule. I'm going to have to look and see if I can replace it with another thing here. I'll look up here shortly. Can't sit home and do nothing. Of course, I have a lot of other work. I shouldn't say I do nothing. Nice defense. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County. Dr. Pat Pico. Okay, I'll look up Hornell here for tomorrow. So tomorrow, let's see what's on the schedule. Practice, practice, practice. Oh, only practices. I'll have to see if anything's going on in Canisteo Arkport. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Stop up, check out the great values on both Nissans, Ford, and those are new vehicles. Don't forget the large selection of used vehicles up there at Simmons and Rockwell. Thanks, Roger Payne, the general manager of both locations. They're right across the street from each other. Simmons, Rockwell. The Ryan Agency's Hornell, Jasper, Wellsville, 3 great locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. For home, auto, business, motorsports, and more, check out Simmons and Rockwell. Out of bounds. Counters and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Counters and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Lady Raiders, everything Section 5. In fact, if you go to the Section 5 websites, they have Counters and Ferris all over. And, of course, they were the Bills training camp sponsors. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier. Hornell location on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street. In fact, it's right. If I walked straight down the stairs out of the stadium, you would kind of run into First Heritage. It's right next to the stadium here. Thompson trying to chase it down. Nice job. Crossing. And the goal. Waited. Mora, I said I'd love to see her get a goal. Now she has 2 today. Boom. Nice shot, Mora. Nice, good placement, too, to put yourself to give that chance. The 10th graders' second goal of the game. Julio Maldonado. Angelo down there yelling. He is going into the Hall of Fame as a contributor. And he doesn't just come to, he's been doing it for years, just to support where his kids are playing. His daughter on this team, obviously number 7, she's out of the game now. But he goes to all the other games too, swim meets and dresses up and really roots on the team. Just a great supporter of Hornell sports. Didn't graduate from Hornell. He graduated from Lockport in New York. Nice stop by Hurlburt. And surprisingly, one of my friends' husband went to Lockport, was 2 years older than Julio, and they were talking to each other just recently because he was in town because he married a Hornell girl. And so he goes, he told me he remembers him in high school. He goes, everyone remembered you. Because apparently he acted like that in high school too. The crazy Puerto Rican, we call him. Helped me yesterday. I had to go to Rochester. I was in a vehicle the whole way up and back with him yesterday. Hurlburt, nice job, comes out. Cork looking for the hat trick. Oh my goodness, that's a perfect shot. Because it almost looks like it's going to go out, but the little bend that she puts in it. Wow. Watch this shot by Effingham. Oop. Oh. And I guarantee Hurlburt thought that was going out, but it bent back in. Make it 7-0. I think Hornell will see substitutes starting to come in and out now for Hornell. You already see a lot of Maldonado's out and more Cork's in still. It's only the 10th grader. Got to keep getting her some work. Got to keep feed the future, right? Thompson. Crossing. Nice stop. Oh my goodness, she made it. How'd that go in? I gotta see the replay again. I didn't see how that went in. Nice job by Thompson. Let's see. Oh, and it was Parker Graham with a little deflection. Good job, Parker. I didn't see Parker streaking in there. Handball. Cork. Nice defense. Kicked out of bounds that time by Hampshire. Ooh, crossing. I didn't see that. Still not out of there yet. The young ladies trying to get on the board here for Hornell. Nice job by Cork. Alexis Smith. Wilkinson. Number 12, Brianna Kent, the 11th grader, has a goal this season. Out of bounds, substitutes coming in. Giovanni's Pizzeria, 119 Seneca Street, open 7 days a week. Best pizza, wings, subs. Don't forget the salad bar and the mac and cheese specials and all your other favorite Italians. You can get spaghetti there as well. Absolutely delicious. Delicioso. I don't know what that is. It's crossing. Oh my goodness. That get in there? I'm not sure how that even scored. Let me see. Oops. Let's see if we can see the replay here. Oh yeah, came up after it. Nice job by Kent. That's her second goal of the season. Brianna Kent. Thompson, 10th grader. It's Molly Haley. Molly is senior. Number 10. Marwa Salim, Marwa is the number 11 over there. There's Marwa. Awesome smile. I say hi to her, and she ear to ear smile. Maylee Martin back there on D. Gotta see who's in for Dansville now here too. Is that number 11 down there? Is that Nicole Rauber? If I'm saying that right. Who else do we got here? Number 9 is Elliot Hank. She's been in. Taking it across the field, KT Ty. Center's Haley. A mosquito just came into my booth. When's the last time? I haven't seen many mosquitoes this year at all. Of course, it's been so dry. I haven't been able to breed. Thompson. Nice knock away and recovery by Madeline. Corner kick. Nice when you have substitutes in here now and be able to create or have these corner kicks and get them some action in that particular field. Looking for a place to stay when you're in Hornell? Or just want to get out of your house? Stay at night at the Main Street Inn. Beautiful new facility on Main Street. Doubles and single occupancies. 607-968-1148. Or log on to www.hornell, the Main Street Inn. We see Ajane Hawkins in the game now. Looks like Miyamoto is there. KT Tai. More substitutes coming in. Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto. Thanks, Lamax. Don't forget to give me a like if you are watching another Pike Sports presentation of high school sports. Colson. Mariana. Marianne Colson. Doesn't say that. Mariana. Nice moves to the basket. Oh, Ajane had a chance. I think she was shocked that it wasn't cleared, or at least kicked out of the way. Marwa with it. Out of bounds. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess. Everything you need to build a house, tear one down, pavements, concrete. They do driveway sealing and parking lot sealing. I see they're all over New York State doing the sealing. Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax. Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto, complete auto care including collision. At Lamax, log on to Lamax Automax, that's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of specialty trucks. I see a big, some sort of truck he has for sale over there. Go onto their website, you got to check it out. They have a lot of specialty vehicles that you don't normally see. job by Madeline. She wasn't going to let that happen. Too smart of a goalkeeper to let any kind of threat get her that time. John and Dagan, general trial practice. Thanks, John, for all your support. 607-324-6690 for John and Dagan. And Wine Chiropractic Associates, Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Zukowski. Evidence-based treatments as well as everything you need. Get your body back in the right position with a trip to Wine Chiropractic Associates. Nice takeaway. It's Nicole Rauber, 10th grader. Good job, Nicole. Out of bounds. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Get your heating system ready for winter by giving Gilio's a call. Put new filters in, anything you need. Here we go. Still alive down there. Kicked clear. Maple City collision, dings and dents. Hit a deer or have an accident, or somebody hit you like happened to me, or a deer hit me. Nobody hit me, but take it into Maple City Collision. John Birch owned and operated. Crossing. And there it is for Ajane. Everyone loves Ajane. Way to put yourself in the right position, Ajane. And there it is. Good job, Ajane. I remember when she first came out and started playing sports, I didn't know how to spell her or say her first name. Ajane and I'm going to have to put a bunch of new marks on the roster because I do print the roster so when you come to the game, you have the home and visitors' names and stats, and I have to mark up Hornell. A couple of new players have been scoring here for Hornell. Plenty of golf season left up at Twin Hickory. Get up to Twin Hickory. Take in 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley thanks to Sherburne family at Twin Hickory. Out of bounds. Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more at Wilkins. 607-368-2842, just outside the Hornell city limits at Wilkins Auto Sales. And Logo Print Company, from billboards to banners, or the other way around, from banners to billboards. It's a Logo Print Company for t-shirts, hats, everything embroidery, and more. And screen printed t-shirts. Nice, where'd the ball go? Okay, there it is. Alyssa hasn't been on camera much today. She didn't want to kick it over there. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. That beautiful fall setting behind him. Thanks, Dr. McKay. 607-382-3751. And out of bounds, Mayor John Buckley running for his third term. Get out, vote for Hornell City Mayor John Buckley this November. Experienced leadership, always moving Hornell forward and working for the betterment of the Hornell community. Mayor John Buckley. And our last ad, St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. Thanks, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, Mariah Wittage, Kent Costello, and the others that are there injured. They've got you covered. Colson. Isabella Gardner, number 20. Marwa, Gardner off the ricochet. Nice job by Kaylin Oliver in the white. Nice pass. Trying to keep the ball away. The old Phoebe Snow coming through. Dropping passengers off down at the station. Going to the Coffee Cup restaurant for a coffee and donut. Owned by Soledado. Or maybe they'll go down to the callers in the bunkhouse down there in the South Yards. Hornell girls play, someone's asking where the next game is online. Hornell girls play at Wayland on Thursday. We will be there. Have to go get some French fries. Or in Cohocton, I should say, at the Cohocton Sports Complex. And that's going to do it. And so the Hornell Lady Raiders moved to 6-0 with an impressive win over Dansville. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll stay here for a few minutes as they shake hands. The girls congratulating each other. Good for Ajane to get her first goal. And how about 2 goals by Maura Cork, the 10th grader, as well. So, again, Hornell moves to 6-0. The Lady Mustangs move to 1-5-1 on the season. So, I want to thank everybody for joining me. We'll see it. If I don't find a replacement game tomorrow, either between Arkport, Alfred Elm, Canisteel, or whatever, if I can find something, I'll do it. If not, then we'll see you on Thursday. So log on to Pike Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to find out more. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you either tomorrow or Thursday.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
These walls and windows hold me tight. The warm embrace we all call home. This little street is a land of liberty of its own, where I always have a place to go. I'm free to call this place mine. We all deserve a place to call home.
That's an American dream.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.